Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Soil here, and today I want to talk about a new feature that TradingView has recently added to its platform, Crypto Heatmap, which you can find it here in the screeners, Crypto Heatmap. And as you can see, it's still in beta version. It's a very cool feature that gives you the whole picture of the crypto market in one screen. In one screen, you can monitor and see the performance of the whole market, which is categorized coin by coin in the form of some tiles with different sizes, as you can see. The larger the market cap, the larger the tile. You can also set it based on trading volume, but here for now it's based on market cap. So the larger the market cap of the coin, the larger or bigger the tile. As you can see, Bitcoin is the largest one, after that Ethereum, and rest of the coins with different sizes of tiles in this part of the map. You can easily zoom in and zoom out by the help of these buttons or simply by the help of your mouse. And you can drag the map to any side that you like. And by clicking on this, you get back to the default condition. Alright, now let's see how we read this map, what options and settings we have, and how we can effectively use it for monitoring the crypto market. First, let me show you what options we have here, because they are directly related to what we see here. Here, by clicking on this, you can see that crypto and USD is already selected, which means that we have the whole crypto market in terms of US dollars. If we select crypto and USD excluding Bitcoin, we will have the altcoin market, all the coins in crypto market except Bitcoin. And if we select crypto and BTC, we will have the crypto market in terms of Bitcoin. Actually, this is an altcoin market, which is in terms of BTC. And here we have crypto DeFi, which by selecting it, we will have a map of DeFi market, the coins related to decentralized finance projects and platforms. Let's get back to crypto and USD. Here, the market cap is selected, which I've already explained that by selecting this, the size of these tiles will be based on the corresponding market cap of the coin. This is a calculated market cap, and we have another market cap, which is diluted market cap. Let me explain the difference. Market cap calculated is the total value of the coin currently in circulation, but diluted market cap is the total value of the coin at today's price if the entire future supply of the coin were in circulation. Actually, the future supply of the coin is also calculated at the current price of the market. And here we have traded volume, which if we select it, the size of the tiles will be based on the trading volume. You can see that right now Tether has the largest tile, meaning the largest trading volume. Let's set the size based on market cap. Here you can set the time frame of this heat map. Right now it's showing the performance based on 1 day time period. I'll explain this how to work with different time frames later when explaining these different types of colors and their corresponding percentages, which are painted here on these tiles. Here you can change the appearance of your heating map into mono size, which as you can see, the size of the tiles are not based on their market cap anymore, and all the coins are categorized with the same size of tile, but they are ordered based on their market cap from left to right. You can see that we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Tether, and rest of them. Similarly, you can zoom in and zoom out and drag to any side you prefer. Let's get back to the previous condition. Here you can set filters. For example, I want the coins on the map which have market cap of higher than, let's set it $22 billion and lower than $812 billion. Click on OK, and here it is, the coins with our preferred market cap. Alright, let's get back to the default settings by clicking on this and OK. Here we have some settings, which is for the appearance of the heat map. Here you can choose if the title to be shown or not, the logo, the first value, which is the performance, actually the percentage of changes, and second value, which can be price or market cap. Let's continue with price. Alright, now let's see how we read this map by the help of these colors and their corresponding percentage of changes and the time frame that we select here. Right now the time frame is 1 day, which means that the percentage of changes that you see here or for every other coin shows how much the price of the coin has changed since yesterday. Actually, the percentage of changes in the past 24 hours. For example, if we change the time frame to weekly, it shows the percentage of changes for the past week. If you noticed, when I changed to weekly, the color of the tiles on the map changed. If, for example, I choose 6 months, you can clearly see the changes in the colors of the map. Actually, the colors help us to quickly find out how much change the coin has had in the time period that we choose here. Let me go to daily time frame and explain these different levels of colors that are reflected on the map. Based on the multiplier that you choose here, which is actually heat multiplier, you define a range of changes for your map. Right now, X1 is selected, which defines minus 3% to 3%. Actually, minus 3% to 3% range of changes. I continue with this one right now, and later I choose also other heat multipliers to make it clear for you how it causes differences on the map. The range of minus 3% to 3% is categorized to different levels, as you can see, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And each of them is represented with a color. For negative ones, it's red, bright to dark. For 0% of change, it's gray. And for positive ones, it's green, dark to bright. So each tile on this map will have a color based on the percentage of changes that it's had in the time period that we selected here, based on the color codes that is represented here. For example, Bitcoin in the past 24 hours has had 4.9% changes. It actually advanced 4.9%. So based on the color codes that we have here, because it's higher than 2%, so it's represented on the map by bright green color. Or for example, Ethereum has had 2.8% changes in the past 24 hours. It actually increased 2.8%. And because it's greater than 2, so it's represented by a bright green color. Or for another example, for Solana, you can see that the percentage of change is 0.5%, which is lower than 1, so it's represented by dark green color. Please pay attention that we selected minus 3% to 3%, and if we select another range, for example minus 15% to 15%, you can see that the color of the heat map changes. Why? Because this percentage of change is now categorized differently. So I guess you got the point now. Choosing the heat multiplier, actually the range of changes totally depends on you. For 1%, 15% of changes in the past 24 hours may not be so important because he or she has a long-term view on the market. But for another percent, for example, 3% of decline in the past 24 hours may be so important, so he or she likes to monitor the market in this narrow range. Please pay attention that until now the time frame was fixed on 1 day, so this percentage of change was also fixed on this amount regardless of what range you choose here. But if we also change the time frame, which means that this percentage of change also changes, so the color of the map will change. Right now the time frame is 1 day and it's showing the percentage of changes in the past 24 hours. But if we change the time frame, for example, to 3 months, the percentage of change also changes, as you can see, and so the color of the map. Here also choosing the time frame totally depends on you. If you're monitoring the market in a long-term view, so you can choose longer time periods, and if you're monitoring the market in short-term view, you can choose the shorter time periods. So for working with this heat map, it totally really depends on you what time period you like to monitor the market, and also what percentage of changes you want to be aware of on the heat map. By placing your cursor on each tile, a small window will open here at the bottom, which gives you information on the price, market cap, and also its performance on the selected time frame. And also, if you click on each tile, a window will be opened with more information about the coin, including its price chart, and you can go to advanced chart simply by clicking on this. Crypto Heatmap is a very useful feature that gives you the whole picture of the crypto market in one screen, and it's extremely helpful for monitoring the crypto market based on your specific needs and preferences. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you found any value in this video, please like it, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.